It was a really good situation. We had bases loaded. Audrey was struggling. I just came in and did my job and let my defense take care of it, and just did my best to do whatever we could to just get the out and get out of the inning. And Hannah turned a great double play, so it was just trying to get out of the inning and just limiting the damage as much as I could. I think everything's coming along really well. I started off the season not the greatest. I really wanted to come into RMAC play with like a vengeance. I wanted to come out and attack hitters like I know I could, and just let my defense take care of the work. Honestly, I was kind of just swinging. I didn't know what was going on there. I was like, saw something there, and I just hit it, and it went through Hannah's legs. I thought I was going to hit her, but it didn't. So it was very fortunate. Growing up, this is like my second time hitting in college. Right. I did a lot in high school. I hit a lot in high school and didn't do too much in club, but just came in and I was ready to hit and ready to go. I love it.
Yeah, it was great hitting the home run, especially because the umpire was up and down in his calls, so you weren't sure what you were going to get. So once he called an unsure strike, I just dug in, saw the best pitch possible and drove it the way I knew I could, and the outcome came. Yeah, it's great. I mean, in the outfield it gets a little boring. I got one ball, I think, but it's really reassuring knowing our pitchers can get the job done and produce ground balls and really help our defense, let their defense work and, shut down a team. No, yeah, it's great. I mean, it kind of blows my mind sometimes still when I think about it, because it doesn't feel like it, but I mean, you look back and we're digging in, getting through tough innings, getting through tough competition at some points. It's important to not let the gas pedal down and keep the momentum going, and I think that's what's really been helping us so far.
I thought our pitchers were just nothing like overpowering. It was just, and that's what we're preaching to them, like hit your spots, feed it to your defense. We have a solid defense, they're athletic, they can run a lot of balls down. And it's nice to see our pitchers are doing that for the most part. And our defense was, like I said, they're really sharp. We had the big double play in the second game was huge. Jaden doing a nice job back here, stopping balls. Even like, I'm sure everybody was aware the first game we had a no-hitter in the sixth. Jenna did. And man, Katie almost caught that ball. Such a good effort on it, and I know pitchers see that. I know it wasn't an out, but they see the outies and the innings working hard and playing hard, and it gives them confidence to go and make their pitches and let the defense help them. It was efficient, and it was just, I think a little bit of a broken record. It's not going to be anything overpowering or like gonna all of a sudden like turn your head, but all of a sudden there it is, like she's throwing up zeros and keeping teams off balance and giving our defense balls to make plays on keeping the ball inside the park. That was like our biggest goal coming into the season to the pitchers, is like, hey, last year we gave up way too many home runs, way too many. Like, we have an amazing defense, an amazing outfield. To keep the ball in the park, you give them a chance to make plays for you. And that's what they're doing, which is really cool. And then you see the defense. They go and they make plays for them. Yeah, she's grown so much this year. Freshman year, in the circle can be tough, especially like if you're going in a relief role. Usually you go in a relief role, it's like, hey, we need outs, we don't have time to settle in. And she's really starting to figure that out, which is awesome to see. She's a competitor. I think she's really resilient, which is a great attribute to have as a pitcher. And now she's kind of gotten her confidence and gotten comfortable, and now she's able to like have fun and just compete and like trust her teammates, which is really fun to see.